the Ghastly Hallows. We don't have Red today, but I'm still accompanied by.
Bolt here. Nice to meet you guys. And riveting night.
Yep. So, while Red is away, he's on. Well, he explained to all of us where he was this week. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna actually play a bit of Evil Dead, the game, which sadly we got the notice that seems like Saber isn't gonna be supporting this game anymore well, they're supporting it, right? But they won't be they're supporting it, but they just won't be releasing any new content for it, right? That's where we're at with this right now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Kind of sucks because it is a fun game, despite some folks just not really wanting to play along. We are okay. Just double checking, making sure everything is running along smooth. There it is. There it is. So we are also streaming live onto YouTube if you are watching along from TikTok. Chat go. It's active over here. Alright, so where we were, Evil Dead. That's the name of the game today. That's the name of the talks today. Werewolves, we're going to touch on next week when Red gets back, and hopefully we're all together to be able to actually talk about that one. But for the meantime, Red, Bolt, you finally got to see a little bit of Evil Dead?
I did. And boy oh boy. When they said it was a horror comedy, they really meant it was a horror comedy.
A horror comedy or a horrifying comedy?
Well, actually, it's actually depicted as comedy horror.
Oh, yeah.
Our good old friend, Sam
Raimi?
Raimi, yeah.
We can forgive you not getting that one right. It's, I don't know how many people have gotten that dude's names wrong over the years. It's insane, but it's also kind of funny because he's one of those people, right, that you know the name, you see the name all the time, but not many people ever really sit down and actually Google him until they're like, oh wait, yeah, he's the guy who did those Spider-Man movies in the early 2000s. And for much more recent references' sake, for all of you MCU nerds out there, he did Multiverse of Madness last year. Or was it last year or was that 2 years ago now?
I think last year. Yeah, it was last year.
That was last year now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that insane?
It was insane. It was the thing that I found insane was like how great the horror aspect was of that movie, more than like the I guess the most other parts of the movie that you would like ideally come in for. Like, if it wasn't for his directional take on that movie, I don't think it would have. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much as I did.
So, this is where we're gonna get into it, right? I'll start off with this one. So, when we started off, I actually told you, right? You should check out Evil Dead 2. Anybody out there listening is going to turn around. Why Evil Dead 2? Why not Evil Dead 1, the classic? So, Evil Dead 2 is kind of the one that sets the tone in those films, right? Even after everything else happens with the Evil Dead franchise, it kind of picks up from Evil Dead 2, everything moving forward. So let me actually get started with what Evil Dead is for anybody who's going to tune in for the first time on this one. Evil Dead started life as a indie film, or super indie film, in the early, like I think the late 70s. I have to go back and double check the time dates. But what was fascinating about Evil Dead was the filmmakers were all film school college dropouts. When they started making this movie, none of them were planning on making anything at all. None of them were planning on finishing school at all, or anything like that. They had a couple $100,000, and they used it to rent all the equipment out as they went along. What's even more interesting about it was they were still learning how to do certain things while they were filming the movie. And in the first film, there's a sequence, right, for example, where he's holding a chainsaw over her. That was a real chainsaw he was holding over the girl's body. That was live. That he could have dropped it with all his hands are sweaty with blood. There's a scene where he shoots at the window. Those were real bullets that he was firing into the window because they didn't know how to do any of this stuff. It was made on the fly. And when it came out, it had to be screened at certain festivals because it got the rated X thing on it for a while until it got to video stores, and then it was like in the video nasty section. And fun story about it is, it was actually one of the most stolen tapes of the year when it came out, Evil Dead. So, fast forward, we get a sequel. When we get a sequel to it, what happens is they start to show more and more about what happens to Ash after the cabin. But why I always tell folks, if you want to start with Evil Dead 2, because Evil Dead 2 pretty much runs the plot for both films and moves you into the third plot. So, the ultimate plot is friends go go on a college getaway. They're going to getaway to the small cabin out in the woods in Dearborn, Michigan. When they go out to the woods in Dearborn, Michigan, they find a book on the bottom. Most of us would know it as the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, Naturon de Monto, the first film. That's being translated by a professor who was there before they were. The professor's there before they are. When he's there before they are, he records in this old Panasonic tape recorder the incantations that unleash the demons. Right? Oh shit, we got a match. It says he releases the demons. Hilarity ensues, and the friends are all forced to fight to survive the night as they're each becoming possessed and forced to kill one another off. I'm gonna pick.
Evil is about to have a really bad day.
For our first go around here, one of the characters from the first film. Pick Scott.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Whom,
I know someone's
when you
out
go
there.
watch the
I
first
heard
film,
you down
everybody
in the
thinks
cellar.
he's gonna be the sole survivor antagonist, the protagonist,
Yeah, still working on that.
and then they are sorely disappointed midway through.
Oh, I'm the lowest level. I'm playing with someone that's playing on a Switch? What the heck?
Switch?
Yeah, Ricky Rich. It's on Switch.
He might
looks
be
like.
playing on an Xbox. Because, as we know, Switch version is not coming out. It's canceled.
Forgot about that.
Some of us were excited. Like, are they canceling it in favor of the PlayStation, the next Switch? What is it, the Focus? No, it's just canceled. It's done.
Ugh.
So, what's your opinion on what you've seen so far of Evil Dead?
I just like to know, how can someone just nonchalantly operate with one left hand and then substitute that for a chainsaw? Like, it's not proper. And I just love how as soon as they see a guy covered in blood, they assume that he did the worst thing imaginable and lock him in the basement without any due diligence, which only causes further chaos.
Follow my instructions.
Speaking of chaos, where the there we are. There's a buddy.
All right.
The first
Yeah,
thing you
remember
will
how to play this
require
game
is a
again.
map to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and
Oh,
Kandarian
there's a
Saga.
packet of chainsaw
The
for our hand.
pieces of this map are hidden nearby. Find them.
Marking it.
Oh, I can't use this. You teased me for no reason.
Hate to be that guy, but shouldn't we work towards our main goal?
Oh, funny enough, I'm playing as the version of Ash from the first movie, while you're playing as the Ash from the reboot sequel.
I'm playing as Scotty from the first movie.
Oh, that's not what the description of the game said when we picked the character. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm looking at someone else.
Yeah, you're looking at someone else. I'm Scotty. People following along with me are following along with Scotty.
Oh, shoot.
Apparently I have somebody.
Oh, you marked the crossbow for me. Perfect.
I will mark the crossbow for you. I'm looking for
Let's get to the main
anything to
objective
throw
already.
here,
I've got
man.
things to do.
I need anything to use as a weapon.
Oh, a scythe. Actually, hold on. Let me use a scythe instead.
What are you gonna drop for the scythe?
Oh, I'm dropping the crossbow.
Oh. The crossbow's a firearm. Ah, mace.
Yeah,
I will take
but
that.
like, since it's been a while since I played this game, I'm just
I know.
starting
I'll
with
do
melee
what I
first.
can with this thing.
Oh crap.
This.
My fear is growing exponentially.
Yeah.
Can I start this fire? No. Oh.
Quick breather. Then I
Hopefully this person is a low level boss because the last time I remember playing, we just got destroyed by like high level experienced players.
Oh crap, dude. While you're on, do me a quick favor.
Yep.
Can you share the YouTube link onto the chat?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wait, what happened?
I have somebody quit.
Yep.
Somebody quit.
Oh, it
So,
was perfect. So I'll use this time to
yes,
to
please.
chat.
We win.
Ooh, XP! Let's go! OG Survivor
We wish I could be
achievement!
with you to witness spawns of hell and dark spirits ejected from our
Let me do
world.
something else while I'm.
Know that I am there in spirit.
Oh,
Far out, man. Are the rest of you seeing this?
let me do this while I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. Sharing that. Copy. Let me go back to the link real quick over here. Taking a quick pause. Be right back. Pausing it for a few seconds. John. There too. There too. Go on here really quickly. So right there too. This is all going to be edited out when I learn how to do the audio thing. Alright, cancel that. Back. There we go. We are okay. All right. You there, Bolt?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So I shared it around as many people as I could. Forgot. I am live on my bigger thing. I have a small thing going on. All right. So we got points off of that one. So yeah, you were questioning how is it that someone like that can actually function with just a chainsaw for a hand?
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, taking the suspension of disbelief into account, because like, come on, like, like, I'm surprised he didn't go into shock for cutting off his own hand, even though it was possessed. Like, you still feel it. It begs the question.
He felt it, but I think he's going insane as he does it.
But wouldn't the shock of cutting off your own hand knock you back into sanity, I would think? Or, at least, knock you out.
Something is.
It should knock you out, but I think he just went insane as it happened.
We've got a few hours before the sun comes.
I won't let you down, man.
Also, can you clarify something for me?
Sure.
So, Deadites, like, they take control of organisms that are living and feed off of the life force, correct?
What a joke.
They take possession of just about anything.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if they're living.
No, like the idea is right. This is actually pretty cool about this game. They got it right.
Nothing's gonna stop.
It feels like someone
They
just
need to
walked over my
scare
grave.
you enough so that you're vulnerable. That's pretty much like how they go. Like they have to scare you hard and long enough that you're vulnerable, that they can possess you. So, the first person, right, that gets possessed in canon of the whole thing that you see is his sister. So this is the part where our friend always makes a joke, getting assaulted by a tree. Well, that happens. His sister gets assaulted by a tree.
History will reflect that I am the wretched soul
in the
responsible
first one,
for
the second
awakening
one,
the Kandarian
something happened.
demon.
Like the same thing happens, but
Similar
different
thing,
person.
but she's closed up. The second one, at that point, it was PG-13, more or less. The second one. I can also recommend the second one to people because it's more streamlined for mainstream audiences.
Even the ending.
In general, the second one is more. Motherfucker.
Well, I was trying to friend, and my friend is trying to leave me. Just gonna die.
What?
Oh, good, man. Well, I'm with, like, Lord Robbie.
Time to end some dead guys.
No, how do we find stuff? Oh, nail gun.
I don't know how the hell I found this guy here randomly, but cool.
Okay, good. Nail gun.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like, they're supposed to scare you enough that they can possess you. And that's, like, to my understanding, what is so special about Ash Williams is because in his, like, brutish, kind of foolish nature, he gets scared, but for some reason he doesn't get possessed. It's not easy to possess him. He's been possessed. He gets possessed he's been possessed before, like in the films. He actually does. The opening of the second one, he gets possessed. Then later on, again, he's possessed in the same story. But you don't really see him. He doesn't become like a super full-blown monster like the rest of them do.
Gotcha.
Because he's the chosen one.
Oh crap, I
You
need
need
it.
a Sunday revolver. Take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like how my teammate kind of left me alone. Let me make this thing real quick.
Left you alone. I've been alone since this whole thing started. Oh wait, I'm near the page.
I still hate
Just
how
near
this
Mama's
map is
Knickers.
handled. Yeah, I hear gurgling, which is, I know, is a bad sign. And I need to increase my stamina so I can run faster. I mean, run, not faster, run longer. Alright, I'm gonna just head to you. Even though I'm so out of my depth right now. Where's the stamina bar for him?
Found it.
Oh, demon leveled up, great. Oh, I see 2 cars on the way to you. Oh god, no. Oh. Oh.
I'll take that.
Your team now holds another piece of the map.
Oh,
Get close and continue.
wait, I have syringes? What happened to... Oh my god. Alright, so he's gonna take me out from what's in there.
Are you Ash?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm heading towards you right now. Yeah, I should be by you. There you are. I had a
drive
nail
here?
gun. No, there are cars here though. Like this one right here.
Where's the spot? It's the radio
I'm just gonna
tower.
drive
Alright.
to you.
You marked it. It's the running man. Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Alright,
Go.
yeah. Do I head to the blue?
No, head to the running man.
Okay. Ooh.
You are a terrible driver.
Yeah. Hey, hold the blast in me.
I'm not gonna hold the flash at you.
Yes, you are. You're gonna hold the blast in me. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I.
Geez.
Somebody. Oh wait. Somebody wants to get in. I think with us.
It sounded like they were shooting at us.
They're shooting at us to stop. They can't exactly yell stop driving the car.
He still gets hit. You thought I was gonna crash it.
Yes, it did.
Joke's on you. I thought the same thing.
I'm about to get out and run. I think I would have gotten there by now if I had ran.
No, you wouldn't have.
Even this guy's like, I already made it here. Why are these people just driving? Alright, I'm out of this car. I'm walking with the other Ash. I'll leave you in that mess to yourself. Make people throw up.
Okay. We ignite this. This for safety. There we go. Oh good, he's only at level 2 still. How do I... Hold on. I wish...
Nail gun. Wants that. What the hell?
I'm supposed to use this?
Maybe Lucero wants more around for no good reason.
That. Oh, that's good. So we're going by the radio tower. So you want to know something else that's pretty interesting about this character? Should have structured this a little more. I gotta learn to structure things a little better, or at least stick to my structured format that I think of in my head. So you want to know something interesting about this character? The Ash Williams character you're playing?
Yeah.
He's been in the MCU. He's
With the
been in the
final
Marvel
piece of the
Comics.
map in your possession, only the demon stands between
Oh, God.
you and the necessary ritual items. The
Thank
lost
you.
pages of the
Behind me.
Necronomicon and Kandara.
Wait, are you using needles?
Yes, I am. I
There
had
was
a
a-
nail gun.
There's a
And
bat
I
back
lost it.
there.
Yeah.
Get away, get away, get away, get
Oh,
away.
I hit the wrong button. I knew that was gonna happen too. Alright, no, I think
There was a baseball bat back there. You know you can carry more than one weapon at a time, right?
Wait, what?
One weapon for shooting, one weapon for melee.
Oh my goodness. But then, wait, then why didn't it let me carry the nail gun?
Because if you were
'Cause
carrying
they're
a
both
crossbow, it wouldn't have let you carry the nail gun.
No, but I dropped the crossbow when I found
Well,
the nail
there
gun.
are way better weapons in here. Particularly that guy's special is right over here. I'm gonna mark it for you.
it made me drop the. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? It might.
That rifle, you should grab it.
Where's the rifle?
Mark the rifle on the map.
Oh, there. All right, you know what? I'll take this.
And then
because
there's
for
a
some reason-
hand axe out here, so you have a melee weapon. Marking it right now.
Thank you.
Damn it, Ash, you're supposed to be the chosen one.
I haven't played this game in so long. I just remember how to turn on the last light. Let me just give
Oh,
you
shit.
and I morale boost. Oh. Alright, let me...
I've never seen it do that before.
Oh, that's the last of my matches. Wait, where'd you go?
Okay, they got the pages.
Love being carried. Oh, he's at level 3. Alright.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, you're level 3, man. It's alright.
No,
You're doing the right thing. You're staying close. You're not doing the thing where like people wander off
is
and go,
awakened
"Hey,
to
I want to
lost
explore,
pages,
man."
Oh, no.
striking terror into the black heart of evil. Expect resistance.
Remember not to do that. Hell, stamina, heal, fear. Okay, there we go. I used up all my pink. What's it called? Pink formula?
Pink F.
Oh, just
There's
pink
a
F.
story behind that, but you have to watch the show. It's basically a drink that they make, pink lemonade, sort of margarita that they mix in ketamine into.
Of course, ketamine. Probably heal. Okay, triangles to vault. Right, good to know.
This is funny. So I'm making my way to the pages.
Oh,
I hope
oh,
you're
oh, watch behind you.
back up.
I tried hitting him, but it just wouldn't, like, connect. It wouldn't register.
Looks like one of Ash's old girlfriends.
Oh, that.
That's insensitive, Scotty. We hacked Linda up and we buried her in the back.
Here, got it, yeah.
Oh, behind you. Alright, can you let me get some kills? Oh. Oh.
Alright.
So
Well,
it's focusing on us.
alright then. Do your job, chosen one.
Oh, let me do this.
We're about to
Oh,
get
and
to
you-
where there's going to be plenty of kills to be had.
Alright, I had 7 bullets.
Right here.
Oh.
Behind you.
Thank you. I love when you activate the circle kills, it just automatically makes you invincible. Oh jeez. Oh, that was close. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I'm hit. Don't hit me.
No.
The group has obtained the lost pages. The living are one step closer to defeating the dead.
Hell, let's go.
That's it.
So we're on our way to the
Wait,
knife next.
Oh, the night. Okay.
Crushed it.
I hear a motorcycle.
Behind you.
Oh,
Need to reload.
Behind you. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's not you.
yeah. Oh, Shokola. Wait, where'd you mark? Wait, who marked
I am
Shokola?
marking. Look, I did.
Let me just grab.
Hey guys, I thought I got some light over here.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go.
This bat I marked is better than the hand axe you're walking around with.
Okay.
You got the rifle, right? Long
Yeah, I
gun.
set the rifle. Alright, I'm gonna boost my melee.
Collection of the Kandarian dagger has begun. This represents a grave threat to the evil dead. Be prepared to do battle.
What's not to like?
Flag crate, so where I'm standing. Yep. Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. Oh, there we go.
That's the end of that.
Hey, where did you go?
Behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going towards the knife.
No.
Shit.
Wait, you said behind me. You meant in front of me.
Well, I don't know where you're at, man. I see that it's facing one way.
You better not be eyeing me, because I have a gun. Oh, but a possessed car. Oh.
That was the last straw.
Yeah, we just staying here, right? Essentially.
Yeah,
just
staying
fine.
here, yeah. Hold down the fort.
Oh, car on you. Oh, oh, he really just tried to run me over.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He's a troll. But he seems to be focusing on me a little more.
Yeah.
No, you know, those guys are fighting over around the edge. Don't follow them to the edge.
You're shooting me.
Oh, we got more behind. Oh, never mind.
Obtain the Kandarian dagger, legendary artifact with power to burn undead flesh. You now possess the lost
What?
pages and
That
Kandarian
was it?
dagger.
Somebody
You must
DQ'd.
face
The
the
killer
dark
DQ'd.
Of
I
course
wish
he
you
did.
the best of luck.
What a loser. All right. Tonight's the night we're winning off of secondhand wins here.
Yeah.
We're just
I
too
dare
nice
not
and
assume
people are
you
quitting
will
like
manage to
assholes.
close the breach. But if
And
by
would you prefer
some
that they
chance
street
you
snipe
have,
you, and then they
you have an old man's
actively
eternal
go out of their way to
gratitude.
make it difficult to win? I don't.
Well, that's what it's like when we're playing with our friends. We kind of just get stuck on this one. Tonight we're just. You're kind of lucky. You're kind of going through the situation where this is how I got strong. I got carried by a lot of people, like the people that are playing with us right now.
It's annoying me because we don't get as much XP when they leave the game prematurely.
I know. But anyways, so back to where we were. Man, this audio's gonna suck. But no, like back to where we were. So one of the other things, like with this whole series, is the reason why I pointed Evil Dead 2 out to you is because if you actually watch shot for shot with that one, a lot of it is the best way I can put it. A lot of the shots in that film and the effects and stuff would go on to be used in a lot of other things over the years. And it's also another movie that was made like super low budget. But when it comes to like the effects and stuff and the shots, you can see the shots for Spider-Man 2 just like all over Evil Dead 2. You can even see shots for certain things used for the madness, what is it? Multiverse of Madness. You can see it too, like they're following the cameras, and back to like the idea of translating horror, right? What you kind of see with Evil Dead 2 and Multiverse of Madness and all these things, just where the best way I think we're going to be able to link it here is a lot of the villains that are in Evil Dead, especially once they become possessed, like once the people in the actual storyline become possessed, they don't hesitate or pull their punches when it comes to causing harm, right? So this is like something we mentioned the other day when we were talking about Red, right? Like, what's the difference between horrific and horrifying? So I'll actually point out where Evil Dead does a good job of being horrifying, but a lot different than in the other types of films you'll ever see. When one of these things gets out, they cause harm. There's no hesitation being done. Like when the first person comes possessed, first thing she does is grab a pencil and stabs somebody in the shin, smacks another guy away, scratches somebody else. Like this thing is rabid, right? The first thing that becomes possessed. And it carries on. But I'll actually point out where that is used in other forms, in other movies that Sam Raimi's done. And other ideas too. Slasher villains, the difference between a regular slasher villain and other villains in my book are that other villains, when they fight with the protagonist, right, they kind of just want to get them out of the way because their goal is the main focus, right? So like if you go back and watch Endgame, like Thanos just wants that Infinity Gauntlet. He's kind of pushing people away. He doesn't really care if they live or die or not. He's after the gauntlet, right? When you go watch Multiverse of Madness, this girl is after those kids, but she's not. She's after the two twins in her dreams, right? The Scarlet Witch.
Well,
but when she's after the dream, like that's what she's after. Like she wants to be in that life, right? And to get to that life, she starts wasting people left and right to get there. And that's the difference between somebody that's a slash villain to a regular villain. She doesn't fight with someone and like, get out of my way, I don't care if you live or die. She's like, get out of my way or you die.
She gives them the opportunity to just back down and give her what she wants. Or at least get out of the way, and she doesn't get it herself.
And even then, when they get in her way, it's not like I guess like there's an etiquette, right? Like the villains are supposed to not have any rules anyway, but there is like a slight etiquette when villains are afoot. When they fight, and I guess like they leave the person there to fight another day or whatever. There's like a love-hate relationship. Not her, like she goes slasher villain style. Like, fuck this, get out of my way, and she wastes that B level, that like alternate universe Avengers group. She just wastes them like
the Illuminati.
Snaps. Right? Like she puts them down without any resistance, any real fight, none of that. Like those people were not even a match. Those people weren't a match or anything.
Funny enough, 3 of those people got destroyed instantly, while I guess the remaining female heroes, they got a chance to put up a fight, even though one of them was just a female gymnastics with a shield.
Didn't she have the super soldier serum though?
That doesn't do anything against magic. Like the other people had like powers, and she destroyed them.
All right, but let's begin with the powers that they all had. Let's just start there. What is an elastic person going to do against the Scarlet Witch?
Well, should be able to do more than a person with a shield and a person with what?
Well, if all he does is stretch, he ain't gonna have any reflexes. So what's he gonna do? I'll say it straight out. Reed Richards to me has always been the most useless ass MCU character ever. MCU, I keep saying it, in the canon of Marvel Comics. Reed Richards is one of the most useless characters ever. If I were in a fight and then you say, Carlos, Mr. Fantastic is coming to save the day, like, oh man.
He can take hits for you while you make a getaway. He can like stretch, grab you.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is exactly what happened in that story. Alright? He's gonna stretch. He's gonna take a bit of abuse for me. After he's done taking the abuse, the person's just gonna catch up and kill me even worse now because they're pissed that they had to deal with this guy for a couple of minutes. That's what's gonna happen.
But
Oh, really?
like,
You felt
his
so
power is
little
the
of
main
me to
draw.
send Reed Richards?
Look, like his main draw is the fact that he is like one of the smartest people in Marvel Comics.
Oh, really? He's that smart. He thought that he could go fight a witch by what, stretching really loud at her?
Okay, look, the MCU is not really a good
Reed Richards
portrayal.
does shit like this all the time. Actually, here
Yeah,
we go.
but he
Something
doesn't
else
die
that
as
Reed
often.
Richards. We're gonna go back to Evil Dead right now, and I'll point out how Reed Richards is such a shithead that even the guy from Evil Dead had to put up with some of this fucking nonsense. The Marvel Zombies.
My recitation of the Necronomicon's passages.
Reed Richards finds out about the disease, and he sees that it's a perfect organism and chooses to infect his friends.
May yet dispel the spirit.
And then causes an interdimensional virus that turns people into monstrous zombies that can even infect superheroes to get loose. Because he thought he was so smart. Shithead.
Isn't that better than what Hank Pym did, aka Ultron?
You know what? Ultron didn't doom the universe now, did it? They were able to stop the bootleg-ass Terminator. The Marvel Zombies went through... It's still going through dimensions.
Say bootleg Terminator. He doesn't go through time. Thank goodness. Otherwise,
yes, he does. Isn't there like a plot thread where he tries to go through time?
Oh, if so,
he becomes self-aware, and I think he tries to find a way to go through a wormhole in time or something like that.
If so, that's just disappointing. And I need to find a gun again. Let's collect the ammo.
I hear a chest.
Oh, I hear it. Oh, yeah, I see. Let me mark it.
Well, your guy can see it, can
he? He was walking. He walked past this thing like so many times. I don't understand. Oh, there's my gun. It's a hunting rifle. Yeah.
It doesn't shine for me.
Oh wait, no, you're. Oh, I'm with you. Okay, I thought I was just.
I'm the knight. Fort.
The knight with a gun.
Damn straight. Good. I'm bad. I'm the guy with a gun. Yes, you see, Reed Richards' dumbassery translates across multiple universes, where Ash Williams one day is minding his own business and he gets sucked into the vortex to have to face off against the Marvel Zombies.
Well, at least he's consistent. Oh, he's at level 2 already? What the heck?
Yeah, he's probably setting off booby traps like crazy.
Wait, our fourth rando, or just the killer himself?
The killer, he's probably going around setting off traps like crazy.
What the heck? Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he just finished possessing a car over there.
That's when it generates. Oh wait, no, you're not with me anymore. I'm with Henry the Red. Oh, no, you're both. Yeah. The other guy went off on his own. Oh. What is it with just Elagos tonight? Hey, see, I should be pissed. You stole my kill.
Yeah. Alright, let me keep up with you. Use the buddy system. Oh, to your right. Oh, you just ran past me. He's behind you. Oh. Alright, I think this type of guy is the type of person that like steals your kills.
He's a cherry picker.
Behind. Yeah, follow up. He's attacking the rando.
Oh, he's a cherry picker. That's what they do.
Oh, he just took my. Oh, hold on, no, I'm taking this.
Execute, man.
No, it didn't prompt any, and the guy, it triggered the enemy to explode. Man, you don't skip leg day. Hold on.
So according
I don't like this map, because it's hard to find.
What the hell? Oh, there's your chest.
Oh.
Half in this thing is booby trapped.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh. Oh god!
Oh crap!
I hate that. So that's one of the many things about this game I really can't stand. The jumps. Oh, these guys. Oh, no, back up. Okay, we might actually lose this round. What's up? Oh, I'm gonna use my ability. Oh, you didn't level 7 yet. Oh, this is. I missed it. I missed the last person already.
Nothing picks you up like the chimps.
Oh my god. There we go. Why is he so durable? Man, that guy missed and I end up getting the hit instead. Oh no, he's possessed! Where's that fourth person?
How is this
Survivors
guy
have collected
possessing so fast?
An admirable effort, but only
Yeah, I
level
don't know what the
7
fourth
was
person is
done.
doing, but he's nowhere to be found. Wait, I bled? No, I'm bleeding.
Not dead yet. But he is gonna make a point that we're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Shit. Yep. He is gonna make a point we're gonna die here.
Yeah. Yeah, our fourth person didn't stick with us. I don't know what he was doing.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yep, you're gonna kill me down here. Come with me. Yep.
Deliver this righteous.
He really ran off and left us.
Yeah, he did. So, while we're being revived, back to Reed Richards bullshit. I will sit here and die on the hill saying that Reed Richards is the most useless fucking superhero of all time.
There are more useless people than that.
Name one.
Ant-Man.
Hey, at least he can grow really tall and step on something in the middle of a fight.
I mean, how often does he do that, though?
But he can't.
He can, but how often does he does it? It's like he intentionally does saving on hard mode. I think who's another useless hero?
See, it takes a while to think about one, doesn't it? I'll tell you flat out, the most useless superhero in my book is Mr. Even his name sucks. Mr. Fantastic. I'm waiting. Tell me a more useless ass superhero than Mr. Fantastic.
Hold on.
Why are you doing this to me?
Daredevil? He's more useful as a lawyer than as a vigilante.
Hey, at least he's more observant and can pay attention to what's going on. Reed Richards' ego-filled ass couldn't even do that.
If evil has triumphed,
That's interesting.
your journey
No, look,
ends here,
okay. Alright.
as does the reign of the living.
Okay, I need to find someone that can top Reed Richards because at best, actually no, at worst, Daredevil ties with Mr. Fantastic.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, no, like the ability to stretch and be malleable is more useful in a fight than a blind person with heightened senses and a radar that can
Blind
be
person
taken
with high
advantage of.
senses can tell at least he's coming for you.
Yeah, but then as soon as people like it just takes like a good enough disruption.
No one's ever
to
a guy
overload
from
senses.
another universe with a chainsaw for a hand didn't have to come into anybody else's universe to fix the fucking blind guy's mess. They went into it to fix the stretch guy who thought it would be a good idea to infect everybody with the zombie virus.
Oh wait, I'm surprised you haven't said anything about Hawkeye.
Hawkeye died fighting the zombies. What did this guy do other than infect everybody? And then Ash had to come in and try and fix this guy's mess.
Until I can figure out another person that's
See, you still have to think about it. Like, that's the point, right? There's no official decision. Like, I could ask anybody watching over on TikTok right now, who is the most useless superhero out there? Anybody, please just give me an answer. Who is the most useless superhero you could think of off the top of your head?
I was just limited to Marvel. If you're saying
Marvel superhero. Who's the most useless Marvel superhero that you can think of off the top of your head? Anybody watching this right now? See over on TikTok, I have some people who just tuned in. I'm asking everybody a general question. I really want to know, who is, in your opinion, the most useless ass Marvel superhero of all time?
Alright, Google just failed me in the worst way possible.
Those Google's an failure. That's an opinion. I want to know.
No.
Everybody watching.
It gave me a list of 10 people that I have never heard of.
Everybody watching, anybody out there, I see some people on my TikTok feed. Who is the most useless superhero in Marvel Comics? Oh wait, anybody watching, who is the most useless superhero in the Marvel Comics? My book is that it's Mr. Fantastic. We're having this one like legit. Anybody watching right now, I just want to hear a very simple question. Who's the most useless superhero in your books? Or is everybody such an MCU fanboy, nobody wants to sit down and be like, nope, they're all useful heroes. Every single one of them, useful.
Until, well, as we await response, let's put it back to Evil Dead 2 for a moment.
Well, we are on Evil Dead 2. Poor Ash gets sucked away to another universe, and it causes him eventually to cross into a universe where Reed Richards did something stupid and he had to go in and help out.
Well, in the comic storyline, in the movie storyline, he ends up in medieval times, and I just love how on site when he touches down, like, oh, let's kill him because of reasons. I'm just like, and then he gets hailed as a hero when he uses a modern day shotgun. Oh, was it? Yeah, modern day shotgun to kill.
We don't understand what it is. Kill it! Kill it!
But then the same logic is like, oh, we don't understand how he killed the thing that was trying to kill us, or we're trying to kill him. Let's praise him to be a hero, and he just gets on his knees and screams.
You who have come from the sky to deliver us. Dun, 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 dun.
So that, he gets teleported back. Oh, not back. He gets teleported to that time period with a car, and that's just cruel. Like, how do you get teleported to back in time with with something that will probably be useless or dead weight as soon as it runs out of gas, or if you don't remember to turn off the car and take off in auxiliary mode, and you just run the battery out, and then boom, the car can't work anyway.
So that actually leads me to something else to talk about this character, right? After a while, in my book, he kind of becomes like the original Mary Sue style character, but it's actually very fun. Because although he's portrayed commonly, right, like as a dipshit, or like kind of dim-witted, he's not a dimwit at all. He's actually very smart. Because he was a college kid, but apparently like his major in college was chemistry.
He doesn't strike me as a college major type of person.
He's a chemistry major, so he has like in the trunk, for example, he has books that show like the alchemy powders to make what do you call it? To make gunpowder, to make nitrous, stuff like that, right? That's like that's flammable. Because in the third one, they kind of go into where he goes after, right? Like it's the story of him in the medieval time, and that one is either you love it or you hate it. Army of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Like you love it or you hate it. There's a really hard middle ground with that one, because the problem with that one is Evil Dead 1 starts hard tone scary. Evil Dead 2 is kind of like scary comedy. The third one is just comedy. It's not scary at
Would you
all.
consider it a horror movie then at that point?
Well, it's counted as one because basically he's fighting demons and skeletons and stuff like that. But there's like so much Three Stooges type variety comedy that I feel like it's on the edge, right?
Oh,
And
but
I don't
facing
have
the
much time,
cultist.
so listen closely.
yeah, we're
This is
facing this
Professor
guy.
Raymond Noby. The following are steps to be taken in order to dispel the Kandarian
I'm
demon.
concerned.
Deviate
This is
from
my
them
first time.
at your own hazard.
Okay,
No
I'm
one
reading
on
this guy.
TikTok wants to respond. Everyone's too
Fine.
scared to
Search
take
nearby for
arms
pieces of
against
my
their
map.
beloved
It
MC
contains the
or
location
our
of
beloved
the
Marvel
items
comics.
required to banish
It's probably
the
for the
demon.
best.
Well, I said it. Reed Rich is the most useless ass superhero, and I will
Guarantee you.
stick to that.
I guarantee you, if someone gives you a name, you're probably not gonna, unless you were a diehard like Marvel Comics person, you're not gonna know the name of the person that they're gonna list.
You know what? I don't mind looking it up. I'll look it up. Whoever the most useless ass character that they give me.
Well, you're gonna have an interesting time with the results because what I saw did not
Survivors
make
have
a lick
acquired
of
the
sense.
first piece
Like
of the map.
I never seen
Take heart.
any of these of those characters they listed.
Well, who was listed?
Hold on. When I get a moment, I'll just pull it up on my screen. He's at level 2 already. What the heck?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like this.
need to get the hell out of this farm.
Yeah.
Railway loop.
I have marked something of significance for all to see.
What did you mark?
The banner, that's mine.
Yeah.
Railway loop is where we gotta go.
He's at level 3. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're taking out.
This hunting rifle.
Tastes like freedom.
Oh, I hit the. Wait, no, I hit the. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I just wasted a cola.
Alright. I'm gonna start making my way over there though.
We take the short way or the long way? Okay, we're taking the short way.
Oh. Short way, he's not watching the roads. Long way, he has the roads booby trapped.
Yeah. Kinda wish we could actually see the traps.
You kinda can. It's not that tough to see the traps, but you can kinda see the traps.
Elaborate.
So like they have like a weird sort of aura to them if you look close, but you can't see them as you're being attacked half the time. So like right now,
Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. Oh, shoot.
get out of the way.
Okay. Where's... Alright, I need to find a melee weapon. Oh. There's the...
Right here, shovel.
Thank you. Now I could dig my own grave. Oh. Speaking of which... Alright, all yours. All yours.
We have-
All yours.
Finished them.
Thought you wanted it. Oh, behind you.
Plenty to come. Plenty where that comes from, man.
Okay, fine. I was being lazy. Right. Did I just pass? Oh, Shimko. Yeah.
Shit, someone's
Who's
dying.
bleed? Behind you.
Man, that guy fucking went to go bleed out on his own.
Alright. You're heading towards him, right? I mean, because I am.
No, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for the page in here.
Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get him. Oh, he's being revived. Perfect.
Good.
Alright, I'm still heading towards him. Oh, are they both?
Back to the depths from whence you came.
Oh, that's you and yeah, both you and the other rando is possessed. Oh, you know what, I'm heading back. Because you just marked that empty crate. I'm kind of gonna see what's inside. How are you both still possessed? I need to start using the ambulance more.
They're good. They're meant to shield you.
Alright, so I need to kind of
Deep of this potion frame.
see what you're talking about when it comes to those or
They have like a
sort of trap.
weird sort of black looking thing, I remember. It's been a while since I've seen them though. Supposedly that stupid page is supposed to be around here.
Supposedly. Shoot! No. Oh my goodness. Stupid animation. Oh no! Oh man, I missed it.
It should be around here. I don't see it. So weird.
Oh, chainsaw, which I can't use, which is fine. Oh, he leveled up again. And what's his face is possessed.
He is busting those guys' asses over and
Yeah.
over and over again.
Wait, are you by railway loop?
Yep, I'm still in the railway loop. I'm looking for that page. It's around here somewhere. According to this, it says collect a piece of the map near railway loop. We're in one more area north. I'm gonna check right now. Be in here. I hear it.
Oh, he's gonna get possessed again.
The righteous need not fear the likes of you. Dispatch to the underworld.
Oh. Oh.
I think we're going the right way.
Yep. Oh, he's bleeding out again. You're struggling to get in.
Look, man, I'm wearing chainmail.
And
And I'd like to see you do this while wearing chainmail.
Oh, let's trade. I will gladly get the chainmail, so long as it provides better protection. If it doesn't, then, you know, forget it.
Shit. It's not here.
Deliver this righteous soul onto the
Wait,
altar.
what?
I don't see the page in here.
Well, our person died. Should we save his soul?
I mean, at this point, might as well go back and try and save his soul. I can't find anything here.
And alright, okay. Oh, come on. Okay.
He who brings light raises a bulwark against evil.
Nothing.
Now, if I remember correctly, I have to bring his soul to a shrine, which is located on the map with the question mark symbol.
Yeah, that weird squiggly question mark. That's what you bring him back.
And he's, of course, kind of far away from it. Why would it ever be? Oh god! I saw it was a trap. Shoot.
Found the page.
You found it? Okay. Okay, I got it. I may or may not be joining him soon.
Another piece of the map has been collected. Your group is making progress against the Dark Spirit.
Resurrect. Okay, got him up.
That'll give you a lot of points.
Oh.
I knew it!
What?
I knew it!
Was trapped. That's useless. Why is my fear so high? Oh, it's bleeding out. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, it's not that. Okay. It's not that far from you. Oh, he's by you too. Alright, I'm pulling the back healer. Don't worry, you survive.
Die myself. Arise.
Oh, he possessed me. Oh, no, never mind. What? I'm so confused. I thought he was just about to possess me.
He was.
Oh, wait, did the amulet
My
help?
wounds are
I
remedied.
think so.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's get the hell up out of here.
Yeah. Alright, next page. Oh,
Fairview
shit.
Campgrounds. On the... pretty far.
I don't want
I need help. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Get in, get in.
I'm driving.
Who's driving? Who are you?
I am. I know you love to see it. Where am I going?
Drive towards the red banner, man. Where you going?
Oh, wait,
Oh my god. Did you like just get your driver's license? Or are we playing
being
Crazy
exposed.
Taxi? There's like 1999 again. What's going on here?
Alright, I got it together. Got it together. I'll be setting off major traps now. Let's go off-roading again. I'm.
This guy's like, fuck this.
Oh. It's at level 19. Shoot. Oh.
Oh shit!
What? Oh wait, it's the what? Oh, it's him. I didn't think you'd show it this way. Oh, come on, I can't shoot. Oh, my fear's too high.
I shall see you dead.
Oh. Really? Wait, there's no well-placed area. What the heck? Oh, nope. Oh, shoot. Missed that.
There it is. Let's see the page.
You see it?
Yep. 11, 10.
Oh, wait.
Got it.
You got it? Alright.
Your group now holds the final piece of the map. The lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger are within reach. My plan will only succeed.
Alright, where are we
with
going
these
to
items.
first?
Closest one.
Alright, page it is. Oh, my fear is so high.
Fucking.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he's just jumping us now.
You got me?
No.
Joke's on you, pal. He tried to waste my bullets.
I haven't used a single bullet, and I've just been collecting ammo. This is not good. Let me fix that. But my fear is super high. This is... Hey, come back for us!
Yes, it's fine. You come with me over here. See me?
Alright, campfire? Yes, thank you.
Bask in illumination.
Oh... That would have been bad. Okay.
Let's go.
Ready when you're...
The page was closer, you said?
Yeah. Oh, you said we're going to which one was closer than any other page was closer.
Yeah, and they're closer. They're already there, I think.
Oh, the chances are there's going to be a giant booby trap somewhere.
Guarantee you there's a
The
big
lost
ass
pages
booby
of the
trap waiting for us.
Necronomicon have been activated. Steel yourself a battle.
Get the fun started.
After the berserk dance.
Oh, gee, oh, no. Oh my, okay, I probably am not gonna make it. Oh. Okay, he's the main guy. Oh, what? What happened? Well, that was unexpected.
I'm gonna make it out.
Oh, darn.
Yep.
No!
I went out like guts.
Well, that's
I
never
have
done.
no idea how many I fucking killed in that last go. I just started swinging.
I am truly
And I got
sorry
first
for the
place in our
devastation
group.
I've caused.
Oh, I got
Hey,
third.
Phil.
Failure to
Yeah,
close the
pretty
rift
Damage to evil
is
unit
not your burden
16,
to bear.
executed.
He was given
This
500.
simply the end.
I feel like I'm not far away from like pseudo prestige this guy. 390 headshots and executed finishers. So we got a whole bunch of finishes. I got to do that prestige the night for the first time.
If it wasn't for me saving that person, I probably wouldn't have placed third.
Well, you got altruism points for that, didn't you?
Yeah, no, if it wasn't for that, I probably would have been fourth. Because he got more kills than me in terms of basic. Actually, no, we tied on kills. I just killed more elite units than he did.
Well, there was a minute there when they were rushing at you. When they were rushing at you guys, when we got out the car, I started shooting people from the distance. Trying to get as many as I could. But yes, I believe our stream for Evil Dead is derailing. But we are sort of still on subject. I'm just trying my best to kind of like navigate this one. But how can we do this one to navigate and save this one to the best of our abilities here? Because in all fairness, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring up a point which I think maybe you may find interesting to a small extent, to the best extent I can. You ever watch The Mummy?
No, I've heard of it.
You never saw the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser back in the day?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, goddamn. So, alright, I have to do this now. So I'm going to start a small segment. I'm going to pitch it to Red when he comes back. This is what I'm going to do. Whenever it's like this, the two of us, I'm going to throw a film out there, and you're going to watch it. Now we're going to rotate this. I'm usually going to be around, but obviously, right? This time it's going to be me, next time it's going to be you, right? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Already canceled. And we're going to go about it that way. So, this time, right, basically, like, you kind of saw most of Evil Dead 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, here's my main thing for you. I'm going to point out just, like, some questions for this one to get your general opinion, see how we can go about it from here. Keep getting booted. Of Evil Dead. Of the Evil Dead 2 movie. What stuck out to you the most? From what you could see.
I would say the use of Linda stuck out to me. Because, like, I didn't think that she would play a pivotal role in the movie, you know, considering that, you know, he decapitated her really early on.
You telling out she decapitated her early on?
Yeah, no, I was remembering that wrong. Yeah, actually decapitating Linda earlier on. Unless I'm confusing her with Henry. Probably butchered that person's name.
So, it's actually interesting you bring up Linda, because she's kind of like that unsung character throughout most of the series, right? She's referenced a lot. He references her a lot in Ash versus the Evil Dead, and he references her a lot more as it goes through. So, I guess I should have done this in the beginning, but I'll actually sum up to it. Evil Dead, right, has about 1, 2, 3. It has 5 films and a TV series. Evil Dead at this point, and it has at least 4 games and a slew of comic books that go on. But throughout most of them, he tends to reference Linda a lot in a lot of the.
We've got a few hours before the sun.
You got a leader. You got support.
Evil is about to have a really bad day. Name's Ash. Housewares.
Alright, we're all
Feels like
going in
someone
as
just
Ash.
walked over my grave.
All different forms of Ash. It's hilarious.
This is gonna be fun. All the Ashes are joining in for one big brawl. Oh, TikTok is having some resurgence here. Neat. Just a small group of people popping in. Ah, god damn it.
Log entry 6. I know now what I have unleashed onto this earth,
You know what?
and that I will die
this
for my
deal.
transgression. If you're hearing this, the
where
future
the
is
hell?
in your hands. Follow these instructions to the letter.
Yeah, I guess we're finding another high-level player that plays
The
this
first
game.
step is to gather the
Yep.
pieces of
Judging
a
by,
map
like, the
that you'll
two-
find nearby.
the subscript
The
two.
map will reveal the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and
Oh,
Kandarian
improvised
dagger.
spear. Give me. Ooh. This game, that in.
It's demon hunting time.
Out here.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Where did you? Oh, there. That's on the other side of the barn. Is that 2 already? Oh, come on.
It's been at 2.
Oh wait, sorry. I thought. I saw that wrong. Oh, good. Supply crate. Alright, I need a gun. Oh, good. Pistol. Let's put Doctor on. Okay, now he's at 3. And I wasted a heal. Fantastic.
I've beaten evil with less.
Fire tower. Everyone's already on their way to the fire tower. I was left here on my own. All alone.
Yep. Wait, I hear a chest glowing. There it is. There you go. Stamina, fever. There we go.
The radio tower because it's gonna get lit out here real soon.
Alright.
These all night if I wasn't hunted by
Breaking
evil.
Ah,
Yeah. Alright, so explain to me why is Linda so pivotal. Because that's not his first girlfriend unless... Because the continuity gets a little bit skewy.
so I'll tell you actually even about the continuity, like why it's screwy. So when they got the rights to do Evil Dead 2, right? They didn't have access to use Evil Dead 1. They weren't allowed to use it. So the first 30 minutes of Evil Dead 2 was added for the sake of sort of bridging the gap as to why he's there. But if you wanted to, I actually cut this a long time ago. I had to get rid of that video though. Where if you wanted to, all you have to do really is cut out the first 30 minutes and you begin the ending of part 1
Your group
and
has
you
found the
connect it
first
to
hidden
part 2.
piece of the map. Keep moving and find another.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Can you move? There we go.
I don't know who I'm following, but...
never get enough of these.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I love the spear.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Still haven't made it to the radio tower.
Oh, there's the auras.
Saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it that time, but for some reason it's still triggered because it just spawned right behind me. This.
Shit.
Oh, great. Steam the whole priest again.
I forgot I had that ability.
Wait, what ability?
The Hunter Ash has the ability to cast away a possession. So if something possessed attacks him, he has the ability to like cast it out of the room.
Could have used that.
I just used it right now. I have this is the first time I'm using this guy in a while. Shit. Can't use it again though for a few more minutes.
Oh god!
Son of a bitch.
What the heck?
He's got me.
Dance for us,
I'm beating you with the power of friendship.
Somebody go down. Oh, that looked painful.
I thought that was you I was beating. That was possessed.
Win.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah, it was me. You got me. Bastard got me.
Got a little surprise for you in the work shed.
He's at 11? I thought he was at 8. The heck?
When you did that possession, he did some damage.
Jeez.
Reloading.
Alright. We're not in good shape, are we?
Oh, we are not. Let's find that stupid page.
Alright. Kinda wish you could teleport to campfires and like them.
I'm reloading.
There it is. It's in there. Found it.
The group now holds an additional piece of the map. Well played.
Oh god!
Ah,
Get.
shit.
I hated it. What the heck? What did I just witness? It looked like a
I have the ability to do that, but it's like, it takes a while. I'm over here.
Okay, so that's what that looks
matchsticks.
We're about to get attacked again. Yep.
Say that from personal experience. Got a death wish? Go over there.
You have the final piece of the map,
Mark the place as
revealing the
dangerous,
location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger. They are key
Oh,
to
okay.
your
Pages
success.
are 483 pages. Put your yards away. So one of the pages.
Yeah. Oh, and we lost the car. It's on their way. Okay. Don't leave me.
On the road again.
Okay. Son of.
I'm all alone.
I'm trying to catch up to you, but I think. Oh no! And summon something.
Starting to slip.
Great. Shoot. Oh, come on. Well, I'm dead.
You serious?
Yeah. I'm trying to run towards some type of light, but yeah, I was being attacked. I wish there's a oh, he's at 16.
Survivors have triggered collection of the Kandarian dagger. Congregate inside its aura to speed the process.
So wait, they left you to die?
Yeah, of course they did.
Okay. I thought you were with them. Alright. So I can get a car and get back to you.
Oh,
wait.
he came back to get me, and he took up my gun. Yeah, he's just pillaging my dead body now. And now he got jumped. I would. Oh.
I got you.
Yeah, he got me. He's just giving me stuff now. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Demon leveled up again. Oh, shoot. Oh. No. Oh, as soon as I get down, you're revive again.
Back to hell for you, shit.
There we go.
But yeah, so he does reference her a lot. Then he does reference Linda a lot, though, like most of it.
Shoot. Oh, not again. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's just targeting me now.
Man down. Somebody's at the table. Well, we lost one to evil. Forgets easy.
And did the other guy leave you there, or did he quit?
He's fighting. He's fighting. And he's down. Yeah, the demon targeted me to weaken him, and then when he can't fight, when he comes back anymore, he just finished him off.
Starting to slip.
I'm gonna try and make it back to you guys.
Back in his body.
He's dead.
Somehow you guys got separated.
Your team now holds the
that?
Kandarian dagger, an ancient weapon
the heck?
carved from human bone.
Super surprised that I actually got rezzed.
Lot more with it.
Wait, wait, is that you in a car?
No. I'm dead now.
Shoot.
I died going back and
shoot.
forth between you and the other dead guy.
Not going out.
Oh shoot. Oh my god.
I'm not through.
This is rough. Alright, I'm just gonna go to you. Nope.
Next one of you tries
Oh, and of course it was a trap.
So why are you bringing me back so we can get this subject going? Streaming and gaming is not the same.
Well,
You're down too?
yeah, they're probably makes sense.
What is my body doing all the way down there?
Actually, see, I can rename this stream.
As we await our eventual revival. Linda wasn't used to replace someone, right? Oh, he's presenting a tree now. Great.
You mean in the original story?
Yeah.
So, no, like, he kind of has a girlfriend named Linda throughout the beginning. Like, the whole point is he went to the cabin with a Linda. And then, like, it's implied that he really had strong feelings for Linda, and, like, that's one of the things that's, like, his tether back to humanity. If that makes any sense. Like, that's something worth fighting for,
Someone get me back in my
is that world that he would have had with Linda. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That's kind of like it's the implications of that.
Failure to seal the breach is irreversible. The world of men
Fingers
will
and
cease
ashes
to
for
exist.
ashes on your team.
Yeah, this Ash is weak as shit. I'm like shooting people. I'm like hitting people with this guy. I got the good weapons, and nothing is happening. Like nothing at all. But no, like that's the whole point. And even in the series, he does reference her again. There's a necklace that he carries around that was supposed to be a gift for her, and then
that helps him snap back from being possessed.
snaps back. Yeah, like it's actually used more often than you think, but it is very fascinating with that avenue. Like she's a constant.
She's effectively dead though. From the second movie onward, she dies from the start of the film.
Yeah, she does.
So
She dies at the start of the film. The second one, the first one, she has a little bit more time, and you even get to hang out with her possessed. She actually has one of the creepiest moments in the original one while she's possessed. She's like sitting there, kind of lull in the meditation point, and she's meditating. She starts chanting, "We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Not another peep." And that's like fucking creepy when she's doing it. Like you actually have to look at that imagery. Like it has aged really well. She has like this weird white eye makeup, and it's like yellowish white, and she's like smiling as she does it. Her cheeks are like really red and inflated, lifeless. Yeah, gone. As a matter of fact, if you have a minute, go look up the clip. I can't do it justice.
Power of the computer. What I need to search?
Evil Dead, Linda singing.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna dispute myself. I can hear it.
He's listening to that right now. I'm pretty sure he's all fucked up. As he listens to that, I have to just check on something.
Well, that was deranged.
And that's some shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that something though? Like you're listening to that, and like she is that actress is legit. Like she has that thing in her hair. He's like,
Yeah,
shut up!
I do love the acting in that scene.
She's like, shut up! Shut up! He's like, starts smacking her, belting her, like, be quiet! He can't do shit. Like, she's deranged. She lost her mind. What's she gonna do? What is he gonna do? But no, like, she does hang out more in the original one than she does in that one, and then you get to see her a little bit more in the series, but not that much more. But she is like a constant. Even in the video games, he refers to her a lot. So that's what stuck out to you, the use of Linda. So the second question that I have is, above what stuck out to you, I have three questions that I have for everybody for this one. It's a pretty simple, fun one. What character did you actually enjoy looking at from what you could see?
I'd say Annie.
Annie?
Yeah.
You know, it's actually kind of funny, right? Growing up, a lot of girls I know always talked about how Hermione Granger was like the first sort of book smart, strong female lead.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'd grown up watching horror movies my whole life, I always kind of sided with Annie Noby as more so a strong lead. Especially like she kind of gets thrust into this shit. She's after a few minutes of like being scared, she's not scared anymore. She's trying to play the voice of reason with all these people because some of them like they're just out of their fucking minds. The farmer guy, that's not the farmer, the hillbilly guy, the redneck guy, he's like out of his mind looking for his girlfriend. In her case,
that guy was an idiot. Like, tell me, am I wrong? That guy was an idiot, wasn't he?
He was. You know what? In horror movies, it's down to like two idiots. But in my book, he is one of the biggest idiots out there. But he's a selfish, stupid idiot. And then once he recognizes the error of his ways, it's too late.
It's just like, he literally kidnapped. I used the term correctly. He kidnapped two people and tried to force them to help him find his girlfriend, who was dragged by trees to her death.
Yep. And like I'm sitting, as I see this for the first time, I'm like, dude, are you serious? Are you for real? You're actually gonna drag all of them out there to
endanger everyone's lives
to find this girl who they're all telling you, dude, she's most likely dead. Like she's probably dead. Like this girl, there's no way that this happened. The one thing I always forget is how the hell did she wind up outside of the house? The hand touched her, right? And she freaked out and she ran for it, right?
Yeah, if I remember correctly. Tries to escape. Yeah, she tries to escape, though, which is just like, I don't know, there are many things that went wrong with that. And that hillbilly was the final nail in the coffin.
Now move! What's funnier is like, what's funny to me about that guy too, right, is I always think this. What were you thinking? Right? You're gonna drag a bunch of people out. One guy has a nub for a hand. He doesn't have a hand anymore. This other girl, she doesn't know how to fight. She's scared shitless. You've seen what's in the house. What was step 2 of your plan? Get the gun, make him go outside and look for Bobby Joe. All right. Please tell me what the rest of your plan was here.
This thing.
Time to party like it's 1981.
What was the next step of your plan after you got them out there to go look for this lady?
Can't beat the original.
I just find it funny that how Ash didn't kill him. It was Annie. And it was by accident because he was trying to kill Ash.
Yep.
And Ash was possessed at this point in the story.
And the one who finishes him off, if I'm not mistaken, is the old lady,
I
right?
don't suffer
The old
from
lady
this
finishes him.
gladly. I slice him to pieces. That
Yeah.
a problem?
The old lady kills him. She drags him right by the cellar. Yeah, I don't know if I can still do the voice. When I was a kid, I used to be able to do the voice. Someone's in my fruit cellar! Someone with a fresh soul!
Oh my goodness. To anyone out there who had nightmare fuel after that, I will apologize. And that's as much as you're gonna get out of tonight. Oh, Zombie Killer 4 is on PC from the looks of it. Let's see if he
Awesome. We need the Zombie Killer and Demonic Zombie 66.
on brand right now.
What's fun is that character makes a comeback. Not the hillbilly though. The demon lady makes a comeback.
Listen closely. This is Professor Raymond Nobe,
never been here
Department of
before.
Ancient History. I
There
know
we have.
now that nothing can remedy the atrocity.
We're in the
happened,
forest.
but I believe I can stop
Wait,
it.
what?
Follow
Are we in a
these
different part of the
instructions.
forest then? Because I don't recall ever being here.
I've drawn a map and split it into pieces.
I'm just
to
hoping
hide
this
them
is
from the
like
demon.
a guy who
Gather the
isn't
pieces
as
to
good.
find the location of the Kandarian dagger and the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
I need some matches. The sooner the better.
I gotta get the recipe for these.
Take
Didn't
it.
I?
I take it.
Let me do this.
Get the hell out of this cave. There's not much in here.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Already I lost you.
Where you are, turn around. There's a tunnel that takes you right upstairs.
Okay, I'm out on the road. Okay.
Now hold the first piece of my map. A
Oh,
small
ready?
but strong step forward.
Yeah, the ladies are right there by it.
I am
Time to end some dead guys.
hopelessly lost. But just a hunting knife. Alright. He went to 3. Yeah, and horror movies is always just like, and it's the funny thing is like the idiot of the cast is usually the person that gets into a position of power and just makes things just worse. And there's nothing you can do about it until their eventual demise. And in some rare cases, they last a lot longer than you think they would or should.
So that's like a trope, right, that I actually saw for the first time in Evil Dead. Because I think I said this earlier. The Ash Williams character, if you really go watch the first movie, he's not supposed to. You don't think of him as like leading man. He's not very brave. He's not very active or anything like that. He's kind of scared throughout most of the whole thing.
Sweet, potent. What's not to like?
It's supposed to like represent an everyman.
Well, fairness. You're kind of. I tell this to people all the time. You saw your girlfriend fucking have her eyes keel over, turn white, and start like the flesh rotting. I don't know.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Fair point. Then, wait, where's this going? Oh, there.
And like the Cheryl girl is his sister, and like she starts levitating in midair. Jack of diamonds, jack of clubs. One by one, we will take you. Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
You will all die, dead by dawn, dead by dawn. Dead by dawn. That's the sequel. Dead by dawn, dead by dawn, dead by dawn.
Okay, anyway.
Not as funny as an Evil Dead Rise. Fuckers hit me with a copyright strike on TikTok a couple months ago. I haven't been as active on it as I'd like to be.
That's unfortunate.
They hit me with a copyright strike, and 3 strikes on that bad boy, and your account gets banned. I don't want that. I don't want to have to rebuild the 20K again.
Don't blame you for that.
Whoa, take a look at this.
That's an interesting place. Let's see.
Blue banner.
Wait, banner? Oh, there. Alright, I guess we're all heading over there. So we're not using the buddy system.
Well, we're all separated, man.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we all kind of reunite over at the
Banner.
Over at the banner.
Shoot, hold on. I found a... Oh god! Oh. How did I not? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, if it wasn't for me marking that crate, I don't think I would have had a good time.
Is it dead now?
Never actually. No.
Some random skeleton just attacked me out of nowhere.
You know, you just love when that happens. Perfect. Alright, stamina's maxed out. I haven't gotten the down this one.
I get the hell up out of here. I wasn't that far.
Oh, it's really
Drive much closer.
I hope somebody's got it.
Alright. We're still planning to head towards the banner.
I am by the banner already.
You have obtained another section of the map. Surely, luck is on your side.
Hey, the blue banner, right?
Yep. Supply crate.
I gotta get the recipe for these.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot! Oh, I really hate when they sneak up on me. Alright, Justin. Kind of busy, buddy.
Nobody's near you. You're bleeding out.
Oh, what the? Oh, no. Let's see. No, piston damage. Yeah, this one died. Alright. Wait, you were just here. Hold on. Where did you go?
Upstairs.
Okay. That's oh. Okay, you got that. Let's see.
Death from a distance.
A submachine gun. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, boomstick. I'm taking this. I like this stick. Brings me comfort.
Lucky Lodge.
Oh, of course. No. Skeletons.
You know, I'm not normally a person. Can you just leave me alone?
There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna try entering this car again. Alright. Now let's see how bad you're driving. Oh my goodness. The acceleration on this is just so enormous.
Oh well, God forbid acceleration on a car from the 90s is not that great.
It's not. It shouldn't be this great. It's like it's not this like like effective. We're just gonna okay.
Shed over here.
Who the heck is screaming?
I saw her in the woods.
He just randomly just screams.
Sweet potent. What's not to like?
Wait, where the? Hold on.
The basement.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the stairs down there. Oh, no, I found a skeleton again.
Recipe for these.
Yes, of course I do. Am I kidding? I don't care for the camera angles on this. There we go. Okay, I will eventually find the stairs to the basement.
You're on the right by the back door on the way in.
Thank you. No, I'm not picking the big syringes. Here. Oh, maxed out.
The heroic survivors have gathered the final piece of the
Oh,
map.
perfect.
Make haste
Alright,
to the lost pages of the
Dagger's
Necronomicon and
closest.
Kandarian Dagger.
You see me on the map?
Just trust in the power of light.
Y'all are. That ain't. Oh yeah, you're all together. I'm heading to you guys now. Oh, I love this. I love these team members. They keep finding cola for me. Alright, someone's. Wait. That's not. Okay, that's not you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh.
You got a long gun, right?
Yeah.
Stand behind me. I just dropped a bunch of gun ammo.
You just
Oh, no, I don't have a long gun. Sorry, I have a boomstick that you dropped.
Yeah,
before.
it's a boomstick. It's a long gun.
Oh, I maxed that. Thank you. Let's see.
This one the other team members need.
Yeah, what the heck is... That was weird. I ran into an invisible wall near a tree. Nothing.
These two seem to know where a lot of shit is, eh?
Yeah, I love them. I love them so much. They would actually turn around and keep an eye on them.
The older one, not surprised you love her. Xena, warrior princess.
I can hardly see what these characters look like in this.
No, it's there. That's
darkness.
Xena.
Oh, I believe you.
That's the actress
okay.
who plays Xena.
Much better
Well,
than Bandit.
Is one of their characters have the ability to find stuff?
Yeah, the hunters usually do.
Okay. I'm gonna explain a lot.
That guy is outside.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tree. Hold on. Wait, where are the...
You have activated the Kandarian Dagger. All manner of
Okay.
evil spirits
Yes, we
will
do this
sense
way.
their imminent doom and attack accordingly.
There we go. Did she do like a just a giant like aerial effect wave? Sorry, I know that was yours.
There you go, Goldar.
You look like one of Ash's old girlfriends.
Okay, he's at 9, so yeah, we should win this.
Alright, come on.
I feel like I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just walking back
Shotgun
up.
ammo.
Oh.
I gotta reload.
The living have seized the Kandarian dagger. We're
Okay.
one step
That was a
closer
little
to
too easy.
defeating the spirits
Yeah, I
of the
know.
book.
Love it.
My tongue is numb.
Anytime's the right time for a shout.
Okay. So like, no one wants to drive.
I don't want to drive. I like being lazy so we can chat.
Yeah. Oh, the frame rates on this is just, oh man. This is awful. I'm pretty sure they're driving as best as they can. This is so bad. To anyone who's getting whiplash from watching this, I'm sorry.
Oh,
This
yours
is-
must have a bad connection. Mine is connected to Ethernet, so it's going smooth. You must have the
no.
thing right with the. You look at my screen. It's like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing.
Internet, the internet connection.
I don't know, it's smooth. I guess it's just how they were just driving.
It's happened to me a whole bunch of times too. That's why, like, I had to stream from a different part of the apartment today.
You know,
The survivors have begun to collect the lost pages of the Necronomicon. Be vigilant. Spirits of the book will stop at nothing to halt this process.
it's going okay. Oh.
It's the last thing I do.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's possessing someone. Shoot.
Let's throw some light on the situation.
You should probably start using the shotgun a lot more because on the archers they get
Your
possessed.
guy is actually better with the gun, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But like, that's what I'm afraid of. I should probably just make sure that I'm low on ammo. I was playing conservative with my bullets.
Yeah, he's running out of ammo.
Oh, he possessed the car. And there goes the car.
Fine, we're almost through this.
Yeah, but now we got to walk the rest of the way.
Oh shit!
Shoot. Oh. Fine, I got the boomstick. No.
You hold the lost pages of the Necronomicon, the rarest and most powerful artifacts in our world. Both the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger have been collected. Now,
Okay.
prepare yourself to battle the Dark Ones.
Let's head over there now, right? Oh, yeah.
You might want to see this. Check your map.
And which key mark is interesting?
My guy is fully maxed out.
Yeah. Same here, aside from one thing. Yeah, I'm not maxed out on shields. Wait, what's everyone? Ugh. Oh crap, someone's making sense.
Oh, she already started fighting.
Yeah. Alright, she's not possessed anymore.
Oh shit.
Nope. Nice. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Now we protect this
Defend
book.
the book. The demon will stop at nothing to destroy it.
Nothing picks you up like a gem.
This guy's gonna unleash a whole mountain of them in one go.
Yeah.
I already can tell something's good.
Yep.
He's moving around.
Okay, I'm gonna send you back to hell. Understand?
Nope. Nope. Shoot. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, so.
Oh, it's funny.
What?
He focused on you while I was hitting him from behind.
Yeah. Well, cause to be fair, he was focusing on you, and I was shooting him from behind. Yeah, he was doomed either way. Yeah, this broomstick is like easily my new favorite weapon. she was. And the killer didn't DC.
And you didn't see, and we won that one, fair and square.
I will end this recording, hopefully,
Oh,
knowing
second
that
place,
if you are
nice.
hearing my voice,
Nice.
you have triumphed over the Kandarian demon
No, 50
and saved
mutants
our world.
killed.
I see any of you scum again, you're dead. Wait, the rift is one way, right?
Ooh.
So, well, I won't hit start so we can start. Just like in our little wax poetic session. Again, when I learn how to cut footage and stuff, we'll just, start cutting all this stuff. Cut our lull times down. But the last question I asked you was, before we got into this crazy game, this is like actual real game we got into right now, was the other character that stuck out, right? So for you, it's Annie.
Yeah.
So what about Annie stuck out, though?
I guess for me, it's... Let's see what's way to say. I guess she's like, like, Ash supposed to be like the protagonist of it, but like, I felt like she was like, the main protagonist in a way. It's weird. I guess proper term is like duo antagonist.
I suggest you go upgrade while we're doing this.
Okay.
So, she is, and that's what, like, I always used to say this, and I guess I can say it, right, like, being a regular dude, I'd say regular, but that's, like, so many things, I don't even want to say it the wrong way, but growing up, right, there's always this discussion, right, of like, oh yeah, do you respect women? So when I was a kid, a lot of the women in horror movies, and Evil Dead being one of these movies, one of these franchises growing up, there was always a lot of strong leading ladies. And Annie Nobe, to me, is one of those ladies where she was like a very interesting character, right? Because, in all fairness, she's supposed to be not as badass as she turns into midway through. Like, she's in control of that situation towards the end of the film. People are arguing, like, how is she in control? I'll point out a few things. She's the only one that knew how to read the book. Not only is she the only one that knows how to read the book, she's also... She's the only one that knows how to read the books. She's also, like, trying her best to get everyone back. Everyone, like, keep everyone together in that situation, right? Because she does lose her dad. And when that thing taunts her, she doesn't do that thing that some people like immediately falls for it. She immediately turns around and goes, that thing in the cellar is not my mother. And she doesn't play. She's like, that thing is not my mother. And the thing was like, I think with her, she gets like the worst of it. Because that thing actually targets her like on a serious emotional level. It's like Steven starts singing the lullaby at her. And she's still, like, she's flinching, right? And any of us would. But in her case, like, she's not only just flinch, she doesn't, like, flinch, really. She's just kind of like, no, you're not my mom. You may know these weird factoids about me, but you're not my mom. Do I have all these extra costumes? I have this, the Demon of the Devil costume. But, and I also go to this point, not only is she one of those strong female character, like, she's very, like, smart in the avenue that even in the end, she still is reciting the passages to try and get this thing away from where it is. She just couldn't finish it because that stupid hand finished the job before she even had a chance to, like, finish the reciting the incantations, you know?
Yeah, the hand stabbed her in the back.
That hand, in my book, in all of Evil Dead, you get to meet all of these evil fucking characters, right? Mind my language, but you get to meet, if anyone's following me along, you meet this guy, I can't remember, Val. You meet the Plaguebringer, that witch. You meet Henrietta, Elagos, Evil Ash. You meet all these characters, right? None of them are as evil as that goddamn hand. That hand does not die. That hand keeps coming back again and again and again and again and again and screwing him over again and again and again at time after time. That hand screws Ash over more than I think any one of the demons does. Any one of these books. That hand is the true villain, in my opinion, of the Evil Dead. That hand just keeps on coming back.
100% agree. Because, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, the hand doesn't get dealt with in this movie, correct? Like,
no, it's a bastard. He shoots it, it pretends it's dead in the wall or whatever, and it comes back and finishes the job again. The hand is the one that scares the girl out of the cabin. The hand kills Annie. And then the hand returns in Ash versus the Evil Dead, kills somebody else he was dating, comes back again, kills one of his friends, another one of his friends or something. That stupid hand does not go away throughout all of these series. What is it I said again? 5 movies and the TV series, 3 video games. That stupid hand keeps coming back every single time. In the very first video game, the hand is the thing that crawls up onto the tape recorder, kicks the tape recorder knob, and turns on the thing that brings the demons over. That hand, it's crazy. That hand is this abomination to this guy's life.
This is so funny.
Of all the things, right? You'd be like, who's the biggest Evil Dead villain, right? You know what? The stupid hand should be one of these goddamn playable characters. Hey, Saber, don't abandon the game just yet. Bring back the hand. Which, even in this game, the hand screws you over more than any one of these bots do. The hand, if you open the treasure chest, the hand can pop out at you when it raises your fear level. Stupid hand.
It's funny, it's just like, that was something I was not expecting when I saw it. Because it's like, I didn't expect the hand to be so effective as a villain.
It's an effective villain, that stupid hand. And the worst part about it is, like, you know, when he looks at that hand, it just pisses him off. Because it's his hand. It's him. Stupid hand. Fucking hand. Then the last question, which I think would be a good one, regarding Evil Dead as a whole. It's a 2-part question. Answer it however you like. What did you like about it, and what did you hate about it? If you could alter one thing, what would you alter? And what did you enjoy about it from what you saw?
One thing I would change, it would be Linda dying so early in the movie. Actually, I have to. Either I change her dying so early, or just change her not dying at all. Because it feels weird to me that for as much impact as she is supposed to have, that she just effectively dead and there's nothing you can do, because there's no resurrection. As far as I can tell from this movie so far, there's no resurrection. Unless you want to spoil it for me.
When people go,
if they're dead.
Yeah, when they go, and if they come back, they're not themselves.
Yeah, like, you gotta kill them again.
Yeah.
Essentially. So they're not staying alive.
So
tragic.
There's no resurrection for her, unfortunately. She's not even a support character in this game. I'm looking at it.
That's disappointing.
Looking at it, like, they brought in the 2 characters from the show, They brought in an expansion part for Army of Darkness, but there is no Linda. Linda's not a part of it.
And they didn't go around making her DLC because, you know, that's just... you would think they would do something like that.
I mean, let me see how this goes. I'm looking over here right now. Warrior has only 4 that I can see here. Hunter has 4. Support has 5. Leader has 6. No, wait. No, leader has 5. So I actually said this before, right? Like, if they should have added characters to this game, I think Linda would have been a good support at the bottom. I would have
her a demon,
or actually that creepy demon one would have been a good one too. I also would have added stupid yawn. In the Hunter section, I also would have tried to add one of the characters from Evil Dead Rise. And in the Warrior section, I would have added the lead character in Evil Dead Rise, and the mom from Evil Dead Rise should have been the 5th demon, the 6th demon you could play as. Like, there was still things, but I think this franchise, which is where I think we're gonna like discuss it now, I think Evil Dead is gonna go on to be put on ice for a while.
Back in hibernation, even though, but they just released something.
But I don't think the movie was as successful. I don't think Evil Dead Rise was as successful as we had hoped. Not successful enough anyway that I think we're gonna get more Evil Dead stuff.
Wait, not successful. Like, the budget was close to 20 million. It made 146 million at the box office.
How are the critical responses though?
Give me one moment.
I remember I enjoyed it. I genuinely did enjoy Evil Dead Rise. When I was in the theater, I was having fun. I went to go see that with our friend. I believe you remember our selfie.
No, yes, I do remember. Oh, 6.6 on IMDb. Hold on, let me. No. 84. Oh, that's just the trailer. Oh yeah, no, 84 Rotten Tomatoes.
Then I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but because the thing is, right, there is sort of a pattern with Evil Dead that some fans get annoyed by. So in 2013, right, they did this really awesome remake for Evil Dead. It wasn't a remake. It's actually like a spin-off sequel off in its own thing, right? And that's where you meet, and here you've seen these characters already. You meet Mia and David in that one, and it was a good film. A lot of people have like a love-hate relationship with it, but I actually did enjoy it.
Professor.
So that one, what gets to me is people don't like it for the most part. Like, oh, the original's better. I liked it for what it was. I thought it was still a good movie I can watch to this day. I don't recommend it if you're not super hard into horror, you know, but I recommend it if you want to watch a good film. Check it out. But what I don't like is we kind of got to meet Mia. We liked the Mia character. We never got to do anything else with Mia. It was originally going to be Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and then Mia Allen on her own side, following her path, and we never see her again. Until this game came out, we didn't see her again. And some folks are out there saying like, "Hey, I would like to see what happened to her." You know, that would be fun to see. Like, where is Mia? What did she make it? Like, where is she now? And a lot of us were hoping that maybe in Evil Dead Rise she would come back if they did a sequel to it. But they were also toying with the idea of doing an Evil Dead animated series because Bruce Campbell said, "Hey, look, I'm retiring the character, but if they ask me to come back and do some animated films, he's like, I'll gladly do them, you know, like animated movies, because he's like, it just hurts to do this character. He's tough." But you know, I sit there and I say, now that this is a thing, did they like just cancel the whole thing now? You know?
Yeah, it's weird. I guess that would then make it fall under the, because that's the type of trend that you see with like cult classics or sleeper hits. So it's like when it's first released, it doesn't get garnered that much praise or attention, and it's not until later on when people would think back like, oh, I like this. Why didn't people see it when it first came out? I was like, well, that's a good question.
That's a good question. And it's like, there's a lot of stuff out there that's like that, believe it or not. Firefly, I think, is the first one that comes to mind. And
oh, yeah.
Strange enough, I've seen Bruce Campbell get compared a little bit to Nathan Fillion, where it's like people loved that role and they wanted to see this guy do more mainstream stuff, but he doesn't. He has TV shows that are here and they're popular, and then, you know, they come and they go. And it's kind of Nathan Fillion, like he's a nerd fan favorite, and same with Bruce Campbell. He's like a horror fan favorite. Everybody sees a Bruce Campbell movie, we know what we're in for, and we kind of wish when he shows up in other films, like, oh, please stick around for a little while longer, but then, you know, he's gone. But people remember him. Pizza Papa.
Pizza Papa.
Yeah. You saw that movie.
I actually didn't know.
Pizza Papa always gets paid. Multiverse of Madness. Come on.
Hey, it makes you proud I don't revisit those movies. So, like, if it's
He's
not...
the guy who's beating himself up.
Wait, I thought it was a hot dog stand.
That's a hot dog stand, that it's pizza balls.
They got that though. Now it's all coming back to you.
He's grossly selling to people with mustard, because there's a freak out there that likes to have mustard on his fucking pizza.
Right, to be fair, that was an alternate universe, so you know what? To each their own. And you know what? As punishment, he was sentenced to be self-infliction for what? 2 weeks was it? You put the spell on him. Is that how long it lasts? Beating himself for 2 weeks straight, no break, no reprieve, just. That is evil. Like for a superhero film, that was kind of villainous.
Well, you know, it's funny. It's the same hand beating him up again. It's the same hand that's punching him again and again and again and again.
And if that film was rated R, we all would know that he would have like dismembered himself in order to.
Okay, if Multiverse of Madness would have been rated R, it would have been my all-time favorite MCU film, because they wouldn't have held back on the blood, which they sort of had to in that film. That movie was like one or two pints of blood away from being rated R. Because when they kill Captain Carter, you see like the spray, but you don't see like the splatter.
That was brutal.
They killed Professor X, like, you know, she snapped his throat, again, just missing the blood coming down his eye or something.
On the mental playing field.
Yeah.
Mental field. I think, like, of all the people that got destroyed by Scarlet Witch, who had it the worst, in your opinion?
Oh,
Like, who had it the best?
The dumbass who shouldn't have fucking showed up to the fight in the first place, Mr. Stretch Dong, he got it the worst, rightfully so. He was shredded to pieces, remember?
I ultimately remember what's his
She
face.
turned him into rubber strips, and then she like broke his life essence.
I think I'll see that scene again because I remember it's like what's his face that had basically he opens his mouth and then he just has ultimate power. But,
he was second worst.
He got blown clean off by his own power.
He had it second worst.
You would think he would be able to stop himself from exploding his head off, because the thing he has no mouth, so I get he has nowhere to go. But like you would think he would just swallow back down his power or just turn to dissipate it, but nope.
No, that's not how that works. It's an echo blast that moves, so it's gonna bounce off his mouth, bounces back in. But I think he got it the worst. The one who I think got off easy.
Oh, was Discount Captain Marvel? Oh.
No, she got split in half.
No, she got crushed by Rebel. Oh wait. No, sorry.
The other one got crushed by a Rebel.
Yeah. That's why I said Discount Captain Marvel.
Discount Captain Marvel got crushed by a Rebel. But there's somebody else in my head. I'm trying to go down. She has an extensive hit list in this movie. I'm trying to go down the hit list.
Evil Sorcerer fought Doctor Strange, so he was the one who got away with he got to live. He essentially got to live because he didn't fight a literal demon woman.
Actually, that right now, as you bring up Evil Sorcerer, Doctor Strange, and the obsession that Doctor Strange had, I'm actually going to use that to segue into something for this one. So, Sam Raimi is really good, and it's funny and it sucks. He's never going to get the credit for this, but he's really good at kind of best way I can put this one, not making it sound weird.
It's horror. I don't think you can make anything sound weird.
Well, it goes into the line of people find it weird when you go this route, but Sam Raimi is very good at capturing that idea of longing in characters, in a romantic sense. So, the best way I can describe it is it kind of spans across all his films, and I think Multiverse of Madness is where you get to that genesis point. So, in Evil Dead, when you meet Ash, he has that girlfriend, he has Linda, and then throughout most of the films, yes, he does meet other women and he has other people, but he always kind of goes back in his brain to Linda, that person he can't really be with because she's gone, right? You only touch on it a little bit. In other films where he kind of tries to capture that energy. Now, I hate these movies, but people love them, but I hate them. In the Spider-Man trilogy, it's a similar concept, right?
They're done badly.
Peter Parker really, really does want to be with Mary Jane, but for unreasonable circumstances, he just can't. Even until we get to the third one.
Yeah, until you get to the third one.
Get to the third one, they're together, but now, he doesn't know how to be a decent dude to her. He's kind of wrapped up in his own Spider-Man shit, right?
Yeah. Which, yes, he did the longing thing great. What he didn't do great was, one, making it realistic to root for that romance, because, Mary Jane in that trilogy was a terrible girlfriend.
He was a terrible boyfriend.
Well, no, he was a terrible boyfriend in the third film when
he's also a terrible nephew.
He was a terrible nephew.
They just say Peter Parker in those fucking movies is a terrible fucking person.
Oh, in the second film, especially, he was a terrible nephew. That was that was hilarious.
That's his grandma lose. That's his aunt lose the house because he's too busy living in Manhattan
Actually,
protecting
no.
rich people.
But the thing is, Aunt May in all across all the films is like the worst character, hands down.
Did like Aunt May in the MCU.
Oh yeah, who didn't?
You don't badmouth Trista Tomei around here. You just don't.
Yeah.
But I think where it's funny, right, is that it comes to like a catalyst. It comes to like a good conclusion, this arc of wanting someone. Because he does a very awesome job in Multiverse of Madness, right? I hope when Red comes back we can actually have a better, deeper discussion of Sam Raimi with this one. Multiverse of Madness, most of it is him coming to terms that he can't be with this girl. And I feel kind of annoyed that I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now. Rachel McAdams' character.
Yeah. I want to say Night Nurse, but I know it's not Night Nurse.
She's not one of the Night Nurses,
yeah,
right?
I know she's not. She has the presence of someone that would, garner that mantle, but no.
Feels like she was supposed to be, but all that got scrapped.
No, well, the person that was supposed to be Night Nurse was, of course, Rosie.
But there's multiple Night Nurses.
Yeah, but like the one they're going to start out first with, that they dropped, they hinted they forced it down our throats. Was
Rosario Dawson.
Yeah. And
but that got. I think they canceled everything for the Night Nurses. But like to my point, the whole film is really him coming to terms that he can't be with that lady.
Yeah.
And there exists no universe where they are together.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he could have been with her in that one universe where, everyone was dying because of their ineptitude of preventing a woman from living out her fantasy of taking over her counterpart's life forcibly without her consent.
The thing is, even in that universe, he's gonna go back. He has to come back to his own world.
I mean, he's not the sorcerer supreme in his realm, if we're splitting hairs, so he doesn't need to come back. Wong effectively could handle everything. That's his job, isn't it? So, Doctor Strange can just, let out his wands. It was literally set up perfectly. I mean, aside from him getting rid of his former friend's doppelganger, who ended up being evil, but for different reasons.
Wait, Eden what?
Because he was in like I forget which universe they ended up designating the mainline one. It was like seven something. I'll look it up later, but like from the first film, his friend ended up becoming a bad guy, which you never saw him again in that version of him. You only see like the physical person come back around in this movie as an ultimate universe counterpart. Fate ends up still becoming evil, but for different reasons. Well, he was antagonistic, I should say.
Okay, I get what you mean. Because like, back to the universe idea, as far as the storyline goes, it's like the duality, right? He could continue trying to chase after that and go nuts, or let go and then not and become normal. So I think like I remember when I went to see that movie, it was weird. Like you kind of sit there sometimes, and now it's like makes sense when you look at it, take a step back. Sam Raimi was very good at capturing that sort of idea that sometimes you just have to let go, right?
Mm.
And in horror films, it actually kind of registers a lot more so than it does in mainstream action, or it does in even some of these other things, because like there's a few films I've seen where the idea is you're better off letting go before you follow a path that could lead you down like a lot of dangerous roads, right?
Mhm.
Vampirism, resurrection, monstrosity. Like there's even a movie coming out. Well, actually, it's a film that came out years ago by Stephen King, which I wonder if this is an inspiration from the book, Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, I mean, that screams that type of moral, life lesson.
Like the idea is sometimes that is better. In this case, it's like it's a similar subject. Like in Ash's case, he knows it's better to let go of Linda, but that doesn't mean he doesn't miss her. You know,
Yeah.
he lives his life. He has a kid that he doesn't even know about. But then you kind of meet, what's it called? You meet Peter Parker. In Peter Parker, it would have been in his best interest to let Mary Jane go. Let her get married. But he doesn't. He drags Mary Jane into it.
I mean, he was, at one point in the film, he was prepared to. And then, that's why I think she was a toxic girlfriend, because she was looking for an excuse to not go through the marriage. So she just used Peter as an excuse to call off her wedding to a good guy for all intents and purposes. He was a good guy.
Was he though?
In the context of that film, yes. Like, he did nothing wrong. He didn't, like, objectively did anything wrong. Because he didn't have any contact or conflict with Peter. He was just the guy that was in the way of Peter and Mary Jane getting together. That Mary Jane went out of her way to get. Out of nowhere, by the way. It's like all of a sudden she's like trying to get him to admit his love for her. And when he doesn't, she's like, oh, never mind. Oh, so I have a boyfriend all of a sudden. I'm just like, wait, what? Hold on. What? My neck hurts from that whiplash.
Well,
But yeah.
Again, right, not to defend these terrible fucking movies. I hated those movies. But it kind of does say again, right, like, even then, if she's toxic the way that I'm pointing out, it would have been better to just let go.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, he did let go at the end of the first movie. And
no, he didn't let go. He's still contemplating telling her about everything. He just accepts that right now his life is too complicated with that, but he doesn't stop calling her. He doesn't stop, you know.
Okay. Alright,
yeah,
so when you see like
doesn't...
let go, you mean like cut her off cold turkey in all shapes and forms.
Yeah, because at that point, right, like he's aware fully that he's in some shit, and he doesn't let it go. He doesn't
gotcha.
past it. He still like he knows damn well how he feels, but he chooses to still linger around, being aware of that. And it's not even just linger around that avenue. Like he's after his friend's dad died, especially in those films, he should have also just kind of cut out Harry little by little, bit by bit, but he doesn't.
I mean, he effectively started doing that, but not like, intentionally. Because he wasn't a good friend to Harry.
I'm saying he was a terrible Peter Parker in those movies.
It's just, like it's funny. It's just like, as a director, like, because it sounds like he would have been great at making a lot of like romance-based films, because that type of thread of like letting go of like something that you really want so badly because it's hurting and killing you. And it's like that seems so right up his alley, because that subtext is just right there as you mentioned. And then he ended up doing those 3 films, much to your chagrin. And then secondly, he just like he ends up in horror, and as you mentioned to me before, we started, like he did the Evil Dead 1. He wanted to do something else, and it flopped, and then that's how we got Evil Dead 2.
Yeah. So the trajectory for that is, I can get a better example, is after Evil Dead 1 is very successful, he makes like a buddy cop comedy with Bruce Campbell, and I can't remember the name. Something
Crime Wave.
Crime Wave, and Crime Wave was a flop commercially and successfully. So when Crime Wave flops, pretty much what winds up happening is they were told, "Hey, we really do want another Evil Dead," and they got the money to do another Evil Dead movie, and then that's how they continue doing Evil Dead. And even then, there's hard gaps in between the films. And after Army of Darkness, Evil Dead goes to bed for a very long time. To be kept alive in cinema, to be kept alive in, I mean, comic books, and then from there in like 2000, I think it is 2001, we get a video game, all Hail to the King, followed by a year or two later, Fistful of Boomstick, followed by 2 years after that, Regeneration, followed by a couple years after that, a musical,
Army of
and
Darkness Defense.
huh?
Yeah, Army of Darkness Defense. That's what came after Regeneration.
Oh, that was a PC game though, I think, right? Or a tablet?
The musical. Evil Dead the musical.
Yeah, it was a musical. And there was even a couple of phone games for a little while there that are gone now for Evil Dead. Uh, and then it was just one of those things where like he's coming back, but you never get the mainstream treatment with Evil Dead until we hit uh, 2013, where we get the remake. Oh shit! Sup? We're talking Evil Dead. If you hit the remake, when you get to the remake point, there is more.
2013.
There's more content on the horizon because everyone's excited because they might have found a new lead. But then we go into Ash versus the Evil Dead. Yes, it is. We were just playing a few rounds. You go into Ash versus the Evil Dead. Once you go into Ash versus the Evil Dead, it never picks up again. Like after the Ash versus Evil Dead wraps up, we get through where we are now, where it's like, what's next? And I have a feeling it may wind up might wind up going back to bed for a couple of years.
It's weird because it's like this game came out last year, believe it or not. It's only been like a year old. Like, and before this game, like you never saw it mentioned in Evil Dead until until in the form of DLC in Dead by Daylight. And as far as
one more round.
Yeah, up to you.
One more round.
Yeah, and
Well,
like the mainstream films, as you mentioned, like they had gaps. As you said, 1981 is the first one. 1987 is the second one. Army of Darkness is 1992. Then it goes to bed for 21 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Evil Dead the remake comes in 2013. It's just wild. 21 years. And then it goes for another nap for 10 years this time. only 1 decade. With Evil Dead Rise of this year. It's sad. So it's as you mentioned before, it's like you think it's going back for another coma or another nap. It's either a coma is going to be a nap, or to your worst fear, it'll probably be like gone for good.
So, like the remake was so. I enjoyed it, but I did think it was a good job to set up where we could go from there. I'm afraid that what's happening right now with it is, since they don't have somebody, I guess, to kind of, they don't have another Ash, which is the story of Evil Dead. What I'm afraid of is, since they don't have an Ash, they may come back and say, that's it. And it's kind of like, don't need another Ash. Like, Evil Dead Rise was good enough that you kind of follow the story with these books. Like, even Bruce Campbell has come out saying, like, hey, we got the books. There's like 3 books out there, you know? We want to know what's happening, what else is going on in this universe. There's other stories to tell. We don't need the books. But for some reason, that's kind of like where people are fixated. Like, not on the books, they're fixated on Ash. And Ash is the main character, but there are other stories, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you ever go see Evil Dead Rise, there's a discussion of, yeah, see, Evil Dead Rise will be the ongoing hero. Yeah, I actually think she should be, but the reason why we're discussing that is, like, this game got announced with a small cancellation. Like, not that the game is done, but that pretty much, for the meantime, they're not going to continue doing more. This game is going to be stopped, so it makes us wonder, like, why are they stopping it? It
It's
apparently
weird 'cause
didn't do badly.
It's weird because it's like, it's only a year. And, like, because you have other games, like, what was it? Other games that dropped, like earlier in this game, that's been out for a little bit, like, maybe like a year or 2 longer, that's been stopped. You hear notices about their servers being shut off, which is great because, given the lackluster reception of this game, it was a long time. But, like, this one is just like, it's disappointing.
Yeah, like, I'm glad the servers are still up. Actually, if you want to know what's an unofficial sequel to Evil Dead, kind of pisses a few people off. Friday the 13th, Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah. Oh, Jason Goes.
Friday the 13th, Jason Goes to Hell. Technically, Jason is one of these monsters.
Let me look this up quickly. Wait, no, they just got a new Friday the 13th game.
Oh, that game, let's not start with that one.
Wait, no, not Friday the 13th. But it uses,
Jason is a Deadite. That's actually, when they got sold to New Line, if you go watch Jason Goes to Hell, you'll see the dagger and the book, implying that Jason's mom revived him as a Deadite.
That does not feel right.
I won't let you down, man.
Look, nothing about that particular entry into the Jason movies was right. That was one of the worst fucking Jason. That was actually, that was the worst Friday the 13th movie out there. That one, that's actually, it's there. Jason Goes to Hell. He's being possessed. Creighton Duke is following him around.
It's weird. I get the hit for Jason Goes to Hell, the Final Friday. I don't get the hit for the video game.
You actually like the one where Jason is jumping from body to body and, like, he turns into a snake and he crawls up the dead lady? You got a viewer.
Also, spoiler warning.
You got a viewer. Oh, shit.
Log entry 6.
This was gonna be OP. I already know it.
You're wrong, and I hope you have.
The future is in your hands.
I mean, it was original. It's just, over the years, like, I've seen some movies, like Jason X grew on me over the years. Right?
It took years.
But it grew on me. But that one, for some reason, when I sit down and I watch it, I'm like, okay, it's good-ish. But I get confused. I'm like, why did we go this route for Jason Voorhees? But I get it. They wanted to do something fresh. It's like Halloween Kills.
What's that?
Is that?
Oh, it's that. Wait, hold on. What do I hear? Okay, I hear humming. I was like, I don't see a chest anywhere.
Your guy can't see the chest, right?
No, I can't. But like I hear a loud horn sound. And it's like I don't think it's the pages. Oh, there's the chest. I'm blind. I don't need to
I marked it.
Oh, you can mark the crossbow.
The first piece of the map has been found. Continue
Oh,
and
quick.
find the
That's
next.
good.
Well, the dude was right in the town next to it.
I should find people. I'm really by myself and I don't feel safe.
Oh hell!
What? Oh, what happened? So, oh, there's a Jessica. Let's make this guard for me.
Die! Damn this guy!
On your feet. Hold fast, my friend.
What? Oh no. Oh. I'm safe.
That must have been a nightmare.
This person's possessed.
Felt real.
Hopefully this guy was gonna be OP as all hell.
Seriously? Oh. Of course, this is the last game I'm down as the most difficult.
On your feet, valiant cousin.
And even though we've had no spectators on YouTube as much,
Yeah.
we got people on TikTok. We finally got somebody engaging with us.
On your feet, valiant.
Holy crap! 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 Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright, good teamwork.
I suggest we all get in the car and make our way there.
You say that? That was perfect timing.
Alright. Mama's Liquors. What the hell is that?
You might want to see this. Check your map.
Too dangerous for this.
Over here.
Now I want to say that lady was lucky.
Oh wait, I did.
It was supposed to lead into a Pinhead movie, and believe it or not, it was also supposed to be the return of Ash Williams onto screen, because that was supposed to be another thing they were talking about too. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash was also up in the air for a little while there.
Cool. I mean, hopefully in another 5 to 10 years we'll only get. Okay, this guy is. Okay, so his auras are invisible, so it's similar to like Wraith on Dead by Daylight. So
Yep.
I'm just like, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. No,
crap.
no.
Oh wow.
What happened? Oh,
We got
okay.
butchered. That's what happened.
I'm gonna assume that whatever they were spewing on us put us in the state for us to get easily one tap, because there was no reason for me to die that quickly.
I didn't even get a chance to fight. Next thing I know, there's like 5 of them in there.
Yeah.
Just kind of standing over our corpses.
Oh, they're sending over your corpse.
Let's see where Linda's at. Oh, Linda's coming to rescue us, and she has a
yeah.
nice axe.
I see.
Sir Henry also has a nice axe.
An additional piece of the map.
He's
He's
the
getting-
farthest away.
Yeah, he's getting the pages, so he's doing that. So, Texas Chainsaw. I'm reluctant to pick that one up. I want to play it, but I'm reluctant to pick it up because it's by the same people who did Friday the 13th.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's gotten good reviews so far.
It is. It's getting really good reviews, but I want to give that one at least a few more months before I look into potentially touching it.
Yeah.
Because remember, Evil Dead was out. I bought Evil Dead at launch, remember? And then like 3 months later, it was free on the almost a year later. Remember, it was free on PSN.
That kind of looks like a slap to your face.
Well, it wasn't a slap to my face. I was already strong when it started, but you guys had to catch up. Oh, crap.
Interrupted.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, jeez. We're not winning this. Wow, we're fighting fire! People! Oh, geez, firefighters!
God damn it. And we're dead again. So we got ourselves an OP demon tonight. I knew it. I told you. As soon as I saw what this guy was, he was OP. I knew it.
I'm trying to see. Oh, hold on. I see your soul. Can I revive you? No, I cannot because
no, you don't have me. Do you have a soul?
Yeah. I collected something. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, now I can revive you.
I only have a crappy thing.
I'm out of bullets. Is he? Okay, I thought he was AFK.
No. Oh!
No. No.
Crap.
Hold on. I got you back. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. His vomit. We can see. Oh. What? Oh, I should have got out of there.
I'm gonna make it out.
Oh, I thought I bled out.
Staying with fucking Henry the Red. I'm staying with these people.
Oh, man. Let me look at my cooldown. Oh, Henry the Red. Hey, finish food, Henry the Red. Dude cannot do anything. Oh, no, that's poison.
Alright, down again.
Saying. So much for matchmaking, you know? Oh.
Dead.
Oh. This guy's at 26.
This guy's
Final
a
piece
cheater.
has been collected,
This guy is.
making the map whole again and revealing the whereabouts of the Kandarian dagger and the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Yeah, when things like this happen, like someone in this game fell off.
So yeah. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of spiderweb things that Evil Dead goes into, believe it or not, from where it was, what things that were supposed to happen. So like that Friday the 13th movie that our friend Frank was talking about here. I didn't like it, but it's like it hasn't taken a while. It's true that it's a different type of unique movie, but that one, believe it or not, connects to Evil Dead because it was like the idea was it's gonna set up like a. They were trying to set up a shared universe in like the early 90s for Evil Dead, which would culminate in Ash versus Freddy versus Jason. Believe it or not, like Freddy versus Jason took almost like 20 years to get made. They started talking about it, like to my understanding, in like the 80s or something. And then into the 90s. and then after the 90s, they started like it gets made like in '03, and then that's still like a very tough sell for it to get made. It's crazy.
It's crazy. This is just cruel at this point. Like, who allowed this type of mechanic to take place? Like, there's only one person left, and they still allow you to possess them.
My thing is, who allows this mechanic to go where this guy can get like level 27 when we just started the game? Oh, we're coming back.
That's what, unfortunately, we're coming back. It would have been better if you just let us die. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, this isn't fair. Not any stretch of imagination.
Bullets.
Okay, we're just jumping. We're jumping every single enemy. That's it.
What else can we do?
We could die.
Henry the Red.
He's leaving us, by the way. Oh, he's possessed. Stay away from him. Oh, we need a campfire. And I don't have a match. No! How am I already... Oh, I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here.
We're gonna die here, alright.
We should have died like 3 times already.
Behind you, Henry the Red!
Oh shoot. He has his sprint maxed out. I think he found... oh jeez. Oh, lordy. No. No! I wasn't on my animation!
Alright, I'm gonna take the hit. I'm leaving this shit. Bye! I concede defeat on that one. Fuck that. That one was too much.
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
And you know what's gonna happen? That guy's gonna kill us like 8 more times, and then Henry the Red's gonna resurrect us 8 more times, because Henry the Red and him are locked in battle. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm out.
You disconnected.
I DC'd. The hell with that. I'm not gonna be a part of these two guys' pissing battle. You can go ahead and stay in that one.
Oh, you're gonna miss Henry the Red dying. Yeah, he died as he was trying to bring me to the altar. He was literally like a second away from like about to start.
I'm using that map to the South Park. You said the word of curse.
It's over. It's finally over. The stuff Franklin 7 did.
Alright, so next week, to my understanding, I got Red here with us. He's gonna be with us again. So here's what we'll do. Until Red shows, all 3 of us are pretty much on the horn together. Here's what we can do. Are you around still? Remember you said you might be going away?
I mean, physically I'll be in the state. So now you want to meet up. Let me think. As I'll be at Comic-Con.
Oh, you're gonna be at Comic-Con?
Yeah.
We can do it, depending on when I got John, Red. What days you going?
From the looks of it, it's just only Thursday and Saturday.
We can do Friday.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to go Friday, and then, no. It makes no sense for me to go Friday.
We can do Friday. We can record our session Friday. And here's what I think we can do. Because streaming and gaming doesn't allow us to talk much, I'm noticing, and get the good audio out.
It depends on the game.
Depends on the game, but like this game I feel is kind of tough for that. Mm-hmm. Same with like Dead by Daylight as you're screaming, shit, fuck, shit. So here's what we can do. Friday, if I'm not out with the fiance, what we can do is next Friday. Ooh, Friday the 13th.
There it is. I was waiting for you to make that connection.
Did you ever see the original?
No.
Really?
You sound surprised.
No, really. Like you haven't seen the original, so you don't know anything about the original one, then, right?
Correct. I just heard the title so much growing up, and that's about it.
So I'm actually gonna recommend this because, like, I wanted to do the Wolfman and the Universal Classic Monsters with you guys, but kind of want to wait for Red to get back so we can have Red on hand for that one. Here's what we can do. We'll start our session before it comes time for our other sessions that we do on a typical Friday night. You know what I'm talking about. But we'll also do we'll talk Friday the 13th. You can go watch the first one. And I actually just want to hear what your thoughts are on the first one.
Okie dokie.
That sound like a good one?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, is that...
by first you mean the 1981?
Yeah, the original Friday the 13th.
Okay.
You ever seen that one or no?
Nope. I'm just making sure because there's the 2009 version.
No, not the 2009. The original 19. The 19. You said the year in. My head strung up like
1980.
1980. Because if you don't know, don't look anything up. Just go watch it, and then watch a little bit of the beginning of the second one. But watch that one. You got a week from today. Because it'll be Friday the 13th in a week from today, and we can hold our stream on Friday the 13th.
Alright. Hopefully it's somewhere that watch this easily.
It's on HBO right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
It's on Max.
Alright, that's HBO, yo. Oh.
Yeah, it's on Max right now, so it's pretty simple.
Ooh.
They have the whole thing up on Max. That one, Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street. Hell, I would be like, let's go watch Johnny Depp's first big Hollywood movie in Return of the. I'm like falling asleep. Nightmare on Elm Street. Johnny Depp's first major film into Hollywood. But no, so next week that's what we'll do. We'll try 7 o'clock, 7:30 Friday. That way we host our session before our thing happens and we can wax poetic. But I think we're going to do it like how we were doing it last week. It's kind of tough to talk and stream at the same time. Like the audio for this one's going to be kind of a tough one to use in a couple of months. Once we figure out how to pull the tracks, you know?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But this one I think is a more so stream session. But the next one, I think we can just chat, talk about it, and call it a day.
Alright. Well, guys, thank you guys for joining our second episode of Ghastly Hallows podcast.
This is a podcast stream. So Bolt and Jack and Punk are signing out. Hopefully we'll all be back together again next week so we can talk Friday the 13th.
Yeah, feel free to leave a comment on what you guys are interested in talking about for next time. We'll see if we can bring it up during that next session of ours.
Yep. Everybody on TikTok, same thing goes for you guys. Anything you want us to talk about, please feel free to bring it up. And that's our show.
Alright, take care, you guys.